Communication between the ZIMO app and the central command station takes place via a local Wi-Fi network. To do this, the MX10 central command station must be connected to a Wi-Fi router using a LAN cable. A network cable is plugged into the LAN socket on the MX10 and connected to the router. Press button 2 on the MX10 to open the menu. Use the rotary knob to select the menu item LAN config plus monitor and press the rotary knob to open it. Then select LAN IP. Use button 1 to switch between the individual number fields. The rotary knob is used to set the values. The IP address display will be required later for the connection in the app. Once configured, press button 3 twice to return to the blue main screen. Connect your Android smartphone to the same Wi-Fi router to which the MX10 is connected via cable. You can usually access the Wi-Fi settings via the Quick Settings menu, which is opened by swiping down the status bar at the top of the phone screen. There, you can select the relevant network and enter the password if required. The ZIMO app is installed via the Google Play Store. After entering the search term ZIMO App and selecting the relevant entry, the installation is started by tapping the blue Install button. Once complete, the app is available in the app menu and on the home screen. After launching the app, the Connect screen serves as the main interface. On first launch, or when updates are available, the change log is also displayed, showing the latest changes and new features. To establish a connection, the previously determined or set IP address of the MX10 is entered into the corresponding input field and confirmed using the confirmation icon. A successful connection is visually confirmed by the simulation of the MX10 display. As soon as this lights up blue and displays the current voltage and current values, data exchange is active. The MX10 also briefly indicates on its display that the app is successfully connected. Also in the Connect screen, the language of the app can be selected. In the top right-hand corner of the screen, a colored icon provides constant information on the status of the Wi-Fi connection: green, yellow, red. As usual, red indicates that the Wi-Fi connection is interrupted and an automatic reconnection attempt is in progress. At the bottom left of every screen in the app, the buttons for Power Off and BCS are displayed in almost all operating states. BCS stands for Collective Stop. This means that all vehicles receive a stop command via broadcast, but power remains on the track. To prevent accidental emergency stops, there is a two-step activation process. The command buttons are only enabled by touching the S button. To switch back on, press BCS or Off directly. Scrolling down on the Connect screen takes you to the libraries. The rolling stock libraries contain vehicle images, names, and vehicle data. The function symbol library provides function symbols, and the accessory parts library includes images for accessories such as points and signals. This content is continuously being expanded. A green downward arrow indicates that a new version of a library is available. Tapping it downloads and installs the update automatically. In future, users will also be able to create their own libraries directly within the app, or, more conveniently, in a browser on a PC. This is currently in development. To import your own vehicles, select the sysdbv from the top menu. The vehicles and addresses stored in the MX10 are then loaded. The list can be sorted by tapping on the name or address. Use the toggle switches on the right under Select All to import from MX10 to select the vehicles to be transferred to the app. Once selected, the transfer, including the user interface, is initiated via the blue Import button on the bottom. You then switch to the App DBV in the top menu bar. The imported vehicles are visible there. Tapping a vehicle opens it on the loco aka drive screen.
On the driving screen, the speed is set using the right-hand speed control. The function icons, or F keys, are located below the speedo and can be scrolled through and operated there. More details on the SysDB, AppDB, driving screen, and so on can be found in the respective chapters of this tutorial.
Have fun trying out the ZIMO app.
The ZIMO app is different, but it still follows the same basic principles as any other app.
And that means you have to deal with things like routers, Wi-Fi networks, passwords and IP addresses. However, establishing a connection is now no big deal, and the ZIMO app's connection via a router is extremely stable. I can now confirm this from my own experience, having witnessed the early stages of development.